I'm used to interviewing people from companies and municipalities and such and asking them, what are your biggest problems and what's your pain points? What do you want to solve? And then we work on developing a plan around that. So it's really neat to hear from people in Ward 5 as to what they believe the biggest challenges and priorities are for Ward 5. So do you want to know what they're saying? What they're saying is actually this. The number one priority that I'm hearing is infill. So what this means is essentially that new buildings are being built within Ward 5, and Ward 5 is very diverse. It has the old university area with the established homes and character, and it's got some other areas that are a lot newer. Then we've got the university, of course, and the commercial areas. So you're going to build something in there. People want that infill to fit the character of the neighborhood and not necessarily disrupt the day-to-day life that people expect in that area. So infill is number one. The second one is basically the University of Guelph. It's the largest landholder in Ward 5, and people want the University of Guelph at the table in a lot of decisions. And honestly, it's hard sometimes to get the University of Guelph to sort of become part of the city as a whole rather than kind of like a kingdom within the city. So it'd be great to get them at the table, and I absolutely agree with that. So the next priority is really safe neighborhoods, and we all want this. We live in our houses, we go about our day-to-day life. We don't want it to be disrupted by a variety of different things, and it could be university students partying. Like I remember when there was huge parties on Ironwood during homecoming weekend. That was incredibly disruptive. We don't want that kind of stuff. We don't want porch pirates. So we really need policing, and we need vigilance in the neighborhood. That's what people are asking for. And the fourth priority is actually parks, heritage, and community. And what this actually means is the protection of our green spaces, because people want to continue to use the parks and the trails. So we need to maintain those and make sure that they're highest quality that they can be. But we also want them to be safe. And so if we have things like encampments within the parks, we want to manage those properly. And I've got a plan in Blueprint Guelph for what we can do around building community-built villages that help us get rid of encampments and put people in better conditions so that they can transition into actual housing. The community-built villages are not a permanent solution, but it's a stepping stone as we build more housing in Guelph. Please consider supporting James Doran for Ward 5. I know, isn't this amazing? This is the sky behind me.